Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Darren and this is David. It's really good to have you with us. If you've been following our journey, you'll notice something different. We're in construction mode.
We are. We're in a construction site, and it's very exciting. We are watching, and we've witnessed and experienced firsthand the answer to prayer, many prayers. And we give you thanks for your prayers and belief in this ministry. And if we started to tell you all the different answers to prayer, we'd be here for quite a while. So we just wanted to bring you a quick update so that you know where we're at and what's actually going on. The engine, as you can see, has been removed. It's now in for repair as we speak.
So now it wasn't local, so the best quote, we went to quite a few different people, and in the end we decided to send it to a place in Yarrawonga, which is in Victoria. They understood our mission, they understood what we do, and they were willing to come to us with a reasonable price, and so we boxed it up, and you've seen some photos that are on Facebook page where we were able to send it across by a freight company to them, and so that's good. We've actually heard from them. They've pulled it apart, and there's good news there, David.
There is, yes. We were anticipating worst case scenario, but they came back with some feedback, positive feedback, that it's not. There are some things that we thought we're going to have to do in addition to the actual crack in the crankcase, but they told us that everything was looking good. There were a couple of things we weren't expecting, which has added to the cost, but overall we've really been blessed.
Yeah. So some technical things for those that follow motors. The camshaft needed new bearings, and so that meant that there's some they call them one-time bolts, or bolts that can only be used once, that are removed from the conrod, and so that might be the wrong, I was just thinking that could be the wrong terminology, but those one-time bolts needed to be pulled out and they need to be replaced. So there is an extra expense in getting the camshaft bearings done, but it needs to be done. So the way that a bulk strip happens is they pull it apart, they repair whatever needs repair. The crankcase will be sent off for repair, and this was some extra. We will hone the bores. We'll also do some extra rings to try and bring the engine up to a bit better quality than what it was, and we'll check the valves for leak tests. So there's some technical for you for those that follow that. But otherwise, I was told that they were really happy with the condition of the engine. Now that's not bad for an engine that hasn't been overhauled for 25 years, and so that means that it'll come back. And although we can technically get 415 hours out of the engine, we may even be able to get some more. So at this stage, we've been able to pay for the plane to go, the engine to go over.
Yep.
We paid for the last hangarage, and we paid for a half of the repair, so deposit. That's where we're at.
Yes.
So what we need to do now is, once the engine is repaired, we'll need to pay for that.
We shall.
So that's what we're looking at. I guess that's what we're looking at the moment. That's what we're
praying for.
That's what we're praying for at the moment.
And we're asking the Lord to impress upon the hearts that He knows, that He wants to convict, to contribute to this ministry, to get it back up into the air. So we are letting you know that's where the need is and where we're at, and we're just waiting on the Lord now. We're stepping out in faith, as you can see.
We've stepped out.
We have stepped out.
We've committed
in
now.
faith.
So
we are.
We're
this
at the
is
stage
exciting.
It is exciting because since we first started talking with you, we did the whole 6-part series, what to do with the broken plane. Now we're at the stage where we've actually got the engine out. It has been repaired. It'll come back, and we can see the plane flying again shortly. We're hoping we'll be able to use that until we sell it. But for now, it's over being repaired. So we just wanted to share that with you, and just to give you an update so you can be aware of what's happening with Cornerstone Aviation, that we haven't been forgotten. We haven't forgotten our mission. And I guess that's the thing I'd like to finish with, is our mission is not about the plane or about the engine. What we're sad about at the moment is our mission means that because we need to get this fixed, we're unable to go to Meekatharra, we're unable to go to Yalgoo, and we're unable to spend time with the people that we've spent time with in those places. And so that's where our heart is. This is just a vehicle in getting us there, and we need to deal with it because it's part of our toolkit, I guess. It's a major part of our toolkit. So, our main issue is not the engine. Our main issue is that we're not able to go and visit with the people that haven't been able to do, and so that's
it
the
is.
thing that, yeah.
It's also a mission that we have convicted for the salvation of souls.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we're helping the communities, but we're also showing them Jesus.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, what we're witnessing here and experiencing through our sponsors and donors is God's handiwork.
Yeah.
And this is the exciting part that we're witnessing, is his handiwork through the people that we're visiting up there. And WA is a big place, so these types of tools that we use in ministry are essential to be able to get to those places because we're volunteers. This is not full-time. We work, unfortunately, in the process.
Yeah.
So the exciting part is seeing how God's working, and I can't wait for the next time we give you an update to be able to share with you all the exciting things that God has put in place to be where we will be when we come back to you next time.
Yeah, so keep an eye on the Facebook
Aviation
Cornerstone Aviation Facebook page. Keep a track of us, and we'd love to hear from you anytime you'd like to comment or talk to us.
Yeah.
And we just thank you for giving us time today, and we pray that God will bless your day, and we look forward to talking to you again soon.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye-bye.